crashed Roblox. We are live at Barber Motorsports Park here in Alabama. Nscrs Valvoline Cup Series competition coming to you live. Here, 35 laps at this road course. IndyCar primarily runs here, but we're bringing stock cars here today. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do the song. Alright, first want to say burger. Of course. Well, this could be potentially the last race that Nscrs has for quite some time, considering international affairs right now. But it's okay. It's okay. So enjoy it while it happens.
What are you talking about, little bro?
This bro's out of the loop. Anyway.
I am. I don't know what you're talking about.
Iran, hello? The thing that's been happening for the past week?
The what?
Okay. You're so locked into Counter-Strike you don't know anything.
I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing.
Bro, Iran and Israel are attacking each other, and the United States is about to declare war on them, and we could have a nuclear conflict.
Oh, dude, that's kind of cool, because like, we might be able to be like mutated and stuff, and then we can go find Mason and kill him.
Yeah, and like all the emerald skins on Counter-Strike will rise in price, because green is a cool color after everything gets mutated.
No!
Okay, I hate you. Now, presenting the most famous words in motorsports, it's always enough!
Skibbity.
I just want to, God bless America. It might be in war in a couple of days. We might not survive, but
You're getting
it's
drafted
whatever.
first.
Yeah, I want to be the first.
It's too retarded. That happened.
That's all I gotta say. Drivers, start your engines! Fuck these communists.
I don't think that's necessarily what they are, but alright.
What? You should stream it on Discord.
Alright.
You should stream it on Discord. Thank you. I will mute.
Cushion. $35 laps here. I'm assuming we're going to see a lot of downhill fuel saving under caution. But I'm hoping this goes just about the way that last night went. Let's get like a 30-lap green flag run, and then call a caution and re-rack him. And then call another caution, and then finish the race. We're going to go green In a few laps here, we're going to tack check. .45, yeah. Tack check, then we go green. That grass looks like shit. Thank God Low Tier Mario is remaking it, and it looks way better because he's actually gotten better at track making. Just because it's a road course, and I know that was a problem last night, I'm actually going to let that be legal. You can just run through the boxes. Everyone can do it. Gadash hasn't said a word yet. Well, except up there. Those tire packs are more or less for ease of officiating, as I'm only one pair of eyes rather than the 3 or 4 that were there last night. Gadash, just let me know if anything happens in the back or the front. Just let me know if they wreck, man, and if it's somewhere that I'm not watching. I'm probably going to be watching the lead or at least the front. I might check the back every once in a while. I am broadcasting, so, you know. Yes, Drill Sergeant! If you hit a bump and glitch into the ground, suck my cock. If you hit a bump and get forced off in the areas where there are track limits, I'm not going to call it because it's a bump. As long as you slow down at least a little bit. I was doing that last night. I was slowing down whenever I'd run off. Gonna tack check here. Come down pit road, everyone. Check attack. Some more. This is us. Somebody got us. How do you already have an E?
Yeah.
We haven't even gone
I
green
know,
yet.
that's what I was gonna say. I just have a warning to literally everyone in the field. I hit one of the sandbags and I glitched into the ground. So thanks, Alex. So let that be a warning to everybody. Yeah, you ain't lifting that either. He is not lifting at all, man. Whoa.
Green this time around. Try to take it easy, at least through the first, 3 corners. If you guys were putting in practice, you're going to know that after the first corner, that uphill and then downhill big-ass sweeping corner, there's 2 apexes to it. So it's going to be tight, so just try to give as much as you can there. For the rest of the track, go ham. I don't care. Who do I got winning? Ski's pretty good in road courses. Business won at Glen earlier this season. Duel was pretty fast at Glen until he got junked, I'm pretty sure. Alex, I'm not even going to give it into the... I'm not going to even factor him in. I'm not going to count him out, but I'm not going to factor him in yet. He has so much aura. Yeah, but season two Roval, I feel, is a different story. He actually won that one off a skill. He literally just moved the 31 under pacing. Like, you might not have a road course win, but you do have the skill. Like, you either run up front, like first, second, or third the whole race and get unlucky. That's it. That's all. That's what happens every time. You have the skill to win a road course. It's just luck. It's not in the cards. Green this time. There's a creature outside my window. I think it might have been my dad. I don't know. Who y'all fought with? Israel or Iran? I hate you. Thanks, Tea Kettle. You don't pick which lane. You just double it up. Ski's on the right. He's on the inside. Ski's on the inside. Get ready. Green this time. Take it slow through here so we don't run wide, please. Alright. Get ready. Good job, Alex, waving it off. Alright, now we're starting them single file. There goes our double file restart. These laps count. We're technically green. Not green. We're not under green flag racing. But we are now counting laps. I'm gonna destroy your hole. Gonna go green this time, restarting now. The fingers should be in. Maybe I forgot to put the G. Oh, no, they're there. Yeah, they are there. Some of my finest work. Even though I didn't make it. We are not racing for position, guys. I expect the winner to go into the lagoon on the backstretch tonight. We make that a tradition. I went to the Spider and the lagoon last night. I don't know, probably. It's Alabama. Yeah, clearly it's like you pulled the fucking test car right out of your garage. Didn't even tune it, just said go race it. He's got all the wrong gear ratios and shit in it, bro. Green this time, for real this time, hopefully, unless Alex junks everyone. Green, 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 green. We are underway here at Barber Motorsports Park. Already 2 laps in. Now. Ooh, the 88 ran wide. He lost a whole bunch of ground there. Here comes Business, taking away the lead already into the big sweeping turn 1 and 2. Never mind, they all run wide. Down one of the straightaways into the S's here. Okay, Alex just got junked by the 31. Oh my god, through turn 8. Ski forced to run wide. No, that's collateral, I guess. Through turns 9 and 10. Oh, that's 11 and 12. They're like the same fucking corner. Turn 13 and 14 now. Coming to complete our first green flag lap through turn 15 down the front straightaway. Business is going to lead us. Pretty sure Alex wiped out the whole field again. Stop running wide there. Alex is stuck in a barrier, of course. What else? Alright. Well, now we shouldn't wreck with Alex out of the picture for a little bit. Until he starts to get lapped, then we might get a caution. Leader heading through turns 9 and 10 down the back straightaway. Into turn 11 and 12. Mork sitting in second here. Didn't have the greatest qualifying lap, but doesn't really seem to matter. Track position seems to be pretty important here at Barber Motorsports Park, more or less. Last night we had a big, long green flag run, and I stayed in third the whole run. And it was 15 laps with multiple pit stops, so... This track is a little rough. I literally did everything I could, by the way, other than manually editing every single part on the track. Because going in and manually extending them and changing their width and length is literally fucking not physically possible for my brain. One runs it a little wide there through that tight little hairpin of turn 5. Whoa. The 3 went around in the S's. Caution's gonna fly. Well, Mork out of the final corner, turn 15. He's going to win the race back, come back to the flag as the leader. Oh, the 81 went around. How are you guys spinning off the bumps? I never once did that last night. Are you guys just pushing it too hard? That's what I thought. Yeah, I was purposely going slower through the corner to minimize the bumps. Leaders are currently coming into the S's. Pit road way up in this time. I'm already about to fall asleep. Duel, this might be longer than you bargained for. 3, 4, everyone coming down pit road, I believe. Saw was speeding. Why is he dooring you? I mean, it's technically not illegal. I would have expected you guys to figure that out by now. They do that in real life, too. Race off of pit road's gonna go to Mork. Oh, we'll just pause the season. It's not. Like, what the fuck is Krankenhaus? Like, that's not... That is not adding...
Yes.
Karkenwagen. It's Kranken. Like a Krankenwagen, that's an ambulance. Krankenhaus is a hospital. Jugendherberge is a youth hostel. We're going green, by the way. Or das Reisebüro. That's a travel agency. I heard there's gonna be 4 cans of Red Bull in your ass if you don't shut the fuck up. That was Mason. Come on, Mason. To the big carousel turn now, heading through turn... turn 4. Mork right on the back bumper of this 3 car here. Heading into turn 5, the 31's going to outbrake him, and he's going to be clear into the corner. He gets tight. Mid-corner, washes up Business back to the inside. Looks like he's not clear yet. Still side by side. Coming into the S's, someone is gonna have to give. Business is not the one who's gonna give. He's gonna pass him on the outside. Here comes the 31. I hate you. 31 back to the inside now. With the better corner, he's clear to the lead. Side by side for third. Not coming to any heavy braking zone until the final corner, really. Ski to third. Here comes the 3 to the inside. To turn 13 and 14. Contact from the bumps there. Business out to the lead. More contact. Using the bumpers now. Through turn 14. Back through 15. Business is going to run wide. That's not going to really help him too much. The 31 closes the gap heading into turn 1. Big brakes here, the 31. Doesn't get the momentum he needs. A little bit of help there from the 81 now. A little bit of a push. Here they come. 31 runs the outside. Tries to build the momentum in the curbing. Here he comes right on the back bumper. Through turn 4 now. Coming up to turn 5. Three-way lead. Three-way battle for the lead. Business taking his time through the corner, still runs a little wide. That let the 31 come to the inside down whatever straightaway this is. I don't know. Now into the S's here. One of the tightest corners on the track coming up right here. Turn 8. Very difficult corner to master, and you can tell that 2 cars ran wide. That let Ski come to the inside and open the door here. Business is still going to have the preferred line entering turn 9. Into turn 10, the 81 got tight. He runs into the off-road. The 31 outbraked the 81 there. Not for long, though. Ski battling back on the outside. They both get tight. Watch out. That's not going to work. Ski got the tire barrier there. Business to take the race back win. Who's gonna try to duel? This is us in the booth. You got us.
Yeah, just want to apologize, Alex. I saw him kind of run off the track, and I was trying to hold S. And I guess going downhill, you just can't slow down fast enough, and then he just crossed my bumper, and then ended up getting turned. So my fault, Alex. I was trying to hold S as hard as I could press my keyboard.
Oh yeah, Alex, what?
Hello?
Hmm.
Hey, Augie. Can you hear me?
Hmm.
Yeah, that was kind of my fault because I ran off the track and I missed. I keep messing up on the bus, whatever it's called,
What?
and the chicane.
The S's?
Yeah.
Nowhere fucking the bus, the chicane.
But yeah, it was kind of. I just went off and came back up, and I guess I didn't see them coming, and I just got murdered.
Kid named Finger. Okay. Mark this us in the boot. You can wait for Alex, dude. Jesus.
I genuinely like. I want to run this race because it's fun and I'm having fun, but I want to go eat steak, so I'll probably lose like 3 laps here. Just to let you know, but I'm
It's
not gonna
early.
like quit.
Okay.
I don't want you to think I'm trying to do the 14 lap method.
Pit road is open. That's a lot of tree. Oh wow, I can see again. Why are we like magically missing regulars on road courses? Like Watkins Glen had like 4 or 5 regulars not there. This one about the same. Business Ski, Duel isn't a regular. Alex is kind of a regular. Alex kind of shows up. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, it says. I thought he was talking about super speedways. Mork is having a delicious dinner. I literally hate you. Where we go next weekend? Five Flags. How are we like weeks off from where we're supposed to be? Yeah, Charlotte. There's 2 May 17th as well on the schedule for some reason. There's a whole week skipped. The 21st isn't even on the calendar. Yeah, we're going green. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Also, real quick, would you guys prefer... Oh, there he goes. That's Kyle Busch restart. Can't do that, band. And he passed before the line, band. And he ran wide. Band. Ski to the lead. Business trying to run him down here. Probably will within the next couple of corners here. Trying to look to the outside. Not there yet. Off the corner, Ski with better momentum. Heading down the back straightaway, looking at turn number 9. And 10. Now through turn 11 and 12. Business making a little bit of a gain there through turns 11 and 12. Now through the big long carousel to turn 13 and 14. Business with a big gain here. Turn 15, final corner. Back to the start-finish line. Lap 12 complete. Business lost a lot of ground there through turn 15. Everyone using the off-road out there to try to keep momentum through turns 2 and 3 here. Oh, a little wide for both of those guys there. Coming into turn number 5, Business. Trying to make up all the time he can, but Ski has set sail with about a second lead. Ugh.
Alright, yeah, you know how you said both those guys go a little wide there? After we both like exited there. So I looked back to see where he was, and I just see Alex at the wall in the same corner. It's hilarious.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That's disgusting. Whoever left that on the outside of the track is a freak. Business losing ground. Business about 2.5 seconds away from the leader. They must have made an adjustment under that pit stop, which has kind of caused them to slow down a little bit here because he's starting to lose ground. Oh, never mind. Dual Sensory came in contact with the tire barrier. Alex, you're not allowed to run out there. Alex, stop and go. Serve now. And you do it on the racing groove. Yeah, that makes sense. Battling for the lead here, side by side. Business gets some contact there with Ski. Ski must have made a mistake or something, slipped up somewhere. They let Business catch up. Oh, Business is able to take the corner. Normally, Ski drives it in really hard, dive bombs it in there. That's not going to help at all. Well, coming close to halfway home here. Well, Business down to a couple second lead at least, entering turn 11 and 12. Maybe he had to wait for them tires to warm up or something, because now he's flying. Earlier in this run, he was not. Ski is slowly closing the gap here between Business and himself. Slip-ups like that is not going to help at all. The 3 ran really wide through turn 8. Side by side, Business looks like he's going to give it up in the slot back in line. He had the preferred lane there, so I don't know why he would do that. He does have quite a lot of momentum through turns 13 and 14 now. Coming into turn 15 here, he's basically right on the back bumper. Trying to keep as much momentum as he possibly can. The 81 just a little bit faster through turn 15 right there. These flat corners, I think he excels at a little bit more than the 3. The 3 definitely doesn't seem to be able to take these flat corners much as well. I think that comes from the 81 of Ski having a lot more F1 experience here, as F1 circuits are mostly flat corners. So I think having that experience is helping him just kind of be able to apex corners a little bit better, but not here. Through turn 5, he runs wide, side by side, heading towards the S's. Oh, tries to outbrake him. He's going to run wide. Business to the inside through turn 8. And Business is going to take the lead away, pull away by a car length or 2. Heading to turn 9 and 10. The 81 right on the back bumper, trying to get that draft. Trying to get the suck. He's closing the distance big time. Here they come into 11 and 12. Not a huge braking zone, but one where a pass might be made here. Oh no, the 81 runs wide, big time wide. You like that, Ski? I got rid of that tire barrier when I was out there. That one was gay anyway. Into turn 15 now. The 81 able to get a little bit of ground there. NASCAR Mike tried to add me. Looks like he's my new friend. '81 chasing him down here through the long downhill corners of turns 3 and 4. Now right on the back bumper, coming to turn 5. Heavy braking zone. Debris in 3. 81 to the inside. He's going to clear Business. Heading through turn 6. Down this long Honda straightaway into the S's. 3 drives it in deep here. Skirting right between the line right there. Turns 11 and 12. Business losing ground again to Ski. A little bit faster in general, I believe, all over the track. Business has his moments of quickness, like right now, through turns 13 and 14. He's able to capitalize the 81 right back to where he needs to be, though. Through turns 15, he gaps the 3 by a long margin. Dual sensory not so far in the back. The 3 made up some ground there in that corner. He turns 2 and 3. Heading downhill. Heavy braking zone at turn 5. Can Business get a little bit of ground here? Yes, he can. The 81 ran it wide again. Business picked up some ground, I believe. Just a little bit there. The 81 with a little bit of better of a run, though. Coming through the S's here into turn number 8. Turn 8 can really make or break a lap here at Barber Motorsports Park. And it definitely made the 3's lap. He's picking up time, big time. He was able to pick up a lot of ground through turn 8. Turns 11 and 12 now heading back downhill. 3. Getting a lot of bumps. He's able to arc it better through turns 13 and 14. Business to the lead. He's going to come into pit road, though. Coming into pit road, playing a fuel strategy here. Make sure you don't speed. Well, make sure you don't speed, I said. Well, that is unfortunate for the 3. Business unfortunately caught speeding on pit road. That's going to have him serve a pass-through within the next 2 to 3 laps. 23 by lap 23. I think he got caught by the second sector, though. Well, technically first white line sector, but second sector overall. .98 coming down. He's speeding too. Well, Alex passed through, served by lap 23, of course. You're not alone, business, I guess. Oh, the leader wrecked. Ski went around. Caution's going to fly. That is going to change some things here. Lap 20, 15 to go. Mark's going to try to get back on the lead lap. I don't think he'll be able to do it without one more caution here. Duel, this is us in the booth.
What's the penalty for pitting under yellow before pit road opens? Is it TTB?
Yes.
Okay.
End of longest line. AKA
I'll take the TTB.
The only one.
Yeah, I was not about to pace around and run out of fuel.
Maybe I should make that a pass-through. I don't know. I can come in during the restart. Yes. Yes, Alex and business, you can come in during the restart. Hey, this is us in the booth. You gonna say anything? No?
What?
You had an E.
I did?
You said E in chat.
Oh. Didn't mean to. But, yeah, I take the same penalty as Duel did.
Okay. Well, logically, the 88 and the 81 are the leaders right now until their penalties are served, I think. Oh no, business is the leader. So business, you are the leader. It's probably business, Alex, then Duel, then Ski, then Mark. No. P5 actually extinct Bonnie. I feel like I have to go to bed at like grandpa hours tonight. Like I'm gonna go to bed at like 9. I hate you.
Wait, say that again?
I hate you.
I don't care.
Okay. Pits are open. 3 drivers down. I want to watch TikTok.
So if you've had enough, so
2012 is too young.
Okay.
it's just right, darling.
Okay.
The Middle East has been radically changed under the Netanyahu government and with...
Into the trial, the final time, jostling, 3 wide behind the first 2 rows. All right, we're going to take you side by side. Into the trial.
Is that scene taken?
That's my lap.
I know what I said.
The most feminine thing that a guy can do that women...
These are the dream cars on fit.
That's a black.
So if you've had enough,
I'm at the point right now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm here for one thing, and that's to ride Top Thrill 2, the tallest roller coaster in the world. Oh my god! Yo, look how high you go, that's crazy! And then you come back down, and then you come back down and go again. Oh my god, that's crazy! And then you go all the way over the... Oh no, that's crazy. That's crazy. How do you...
let's start. So if you've had enough.
Hey, can you turn that off? No one wants to hear that garbage.
I hate this.
Hey, kids.
Gonna go green this time around. No one ever called Alex the smartest guy on earth. Green this time. Pastors are servable during green flag restart condition. green. Ski already with the gap on the restart, not only, but oh, running wide. Same with the 88 though. Dual sensory. He's there. The 81 defending on the inside. The 88 outbreaks him. Almost contact there. Dual sensory to the lead now. Sissy racing allegations. We're gonna have to fence for this one. Oh, the 81 around. Caution's gonna wave. Alex is dead. How did that happen? Under yellow, no less. Why does he kind of talk like the Locust? Can you please? Face call. Please. Face call. Starving help. Pits are open this time. Fuck that. Good job, Duel. I don't know why it says checkered. I hate my life, man. Pit road open. This sucks. Oh. More because that's a boo, Heath.
Well, he strikes again. I swear I'm either like tweaking or like the Five Nights at Freddy's Funko toy, Five Nights at Freddy's cupcake plushie just on my desk just moved, dude. I'm either I'm losing it or it just moved. I swear it just moved.
We do not care. Green this time. Well, I can't escape my TikTok having femboys, and then immediately after it is the N-bomb 40 times, so... Honestly, I'm fine with both. Who's this? Working at the night shift. We're gonna go get
Hey, I just wait, I just need to tell you something. I need to tell you something real quick.
Oh yeah, message. Send.
No, wait, that noise that you made? Like, you remember the noise you just made?
Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, you're gonna find out what happens if you do it again.
Green this time.
Hey, Brent.
Don't
fight in my server!
Sorry.
It's okay.
It was an accident. My cheeks are prone. Are you ready for some Fazbear pizza? Who's... Dual leading here at a turn number 3 down. I forgot what I was gonna say. does the thing keep opening? Every shitty cock. 230S is out of turn number 8's leading here at Barber Motorsports. Park, Ski, second, Business, third. Trying to run down Ski here. Driving it in deep there for the 3. Through a long carousel turn, 13 and 14. Business makes the pass. Well, Business is going to go chase down his teammate in that 88 car. He's going to try to anyway. Final warning, stop running that wide, guys. Whoa, the 88 missed the corner there. Here comes a 3 to the inside. Through the S's now, Business. A little bit better of an apex there in turn 8. The 88. Gonna go to second, Business now, your leader. Ski's looking on the 88 here too. Time ticking down slowly in this race here. 5 to go on the horizon. I'm watching you guys. Dual sensor made up a ton of ground there through turns 5. Through 6 down this straightaway here. Right on the back bumper coming to the S's. Whoa, little bit of contact there through turn 8 now. 81 ran pretty wide. He's got some momentum. Gives a little push to this 88. Working through turns 9 and 10. Coming up to 11 and 12. The 88's going to let the 81 go by. Ski now on the charge for the lead. Tonight. Probably another pit stop here before we make our ending to the race. So, dual battling back on the inside after the Ski car made a little bit of a mistake there, but we're all good now. 7 laps remaining. Big run to the inside by the 81. Crossover by the 3. Now heading through turn 4. Ski lost a bit of ground there. Heading into big braking zone turn 5. Oh, I think Duel wrecked. He just disappeared when Val coming into the camera. He was just gone. Caution's out. Side by side, racing back here. Business has a little bit of a better arc there through turn 8. Down the back straightaway they go. Business clear to the lead through turns 9 and 10. Using the runoff there. Coming into a little bit of a braking zone, turn 11 and 12. Big send by the 81 runs it way wide. That is not going to work. Lost a bunch of ground there. Now through turns 13 and 14, Business secure with the lead here. We're going to race back. It looks like the 3 is going to win the race back here. 7 to go. There's not going to be much time in the race once we restart. Probably roughly 5 to 4 laps to go. 4 probably. Hey, I'm not the one wrecking the cars. I just press the button when I see the cars wreck. Duelist doesn't really got us.
Oh, yeah, I'm all for them, racing it out. But when I, try and jump the car like on Michael Jordan in the slam dunk contest, and my car does a full 360 before landing back on its wheels. And, I kind of want to be able to just run with the leaders. I don't have to be up there for the win, but I just want to run for the leaders.
Pit road's going to be open. I don't see any reason why everyone wouldn't come down, top off of fuel, be ready for the rest of the race, potentially even an overtime. Because I don't think we factored in overtime just yet. I don't think anyone has really thought about it, but overtime would burn a lot of fuel, way more than an oval. Who's this? Working in the night shift? I don't know, but I'm gonna rape him. Business ski duel coming into pit road. Mork, I think, is still trying to get laps back. He's just 1 lap shy of the lead lap. What a redemption, and that would be if he finishes anywhere even close to the top 3 for multiple laps down. Race off of pit road. The 3 is going to get it the 81 in second, the 88 in third. Mort down the back straightaway now, trying to get his lap back. Nice. Oh my god. Near miss. He's probably going to have to come in. He's staying out. Probably is a little bit better set on fuel here. He did have to... Oh, he's 2 laps down. Yeah, he hasn't passed the leaders. Alright, well. That's stupid. I hate counting. Martha says in the booth.
I'm good on fuel because I had to pit, so I lost that second lap. But I kind of feel like the leaders are pacing a little fast trying to save gas. I saw it, like I slowed down and matched my speed and they were at like 80 or 70 or around there. Just to check one time, and it was on a long straightaway, so I don't know why we're going that fast. And it's kind of throwing a wrench in my race, but oh well.
Gonna restart with 4 laps to go, going green this time. I don't think Morka's gonna make it, but he might have the momentum if we get a caution. Alex flipped. I don't care, business. You stink. Business, how about us in the boo-boo?
Gotten.
Good.
So, I'm like going through the like final backstretch, I guess, and then I see like Alex hit a bump, fly through the air, and I think he hit one of the tires, and then did like a little front flip.
Awesome.
Because I saw his like rear bumper just flying to the air.
That's
it was
scoping. Gonna go green this time. Get ready. Green, 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 green. Do a little push to the back bumper. This 81 here. Heading into turn 1 with 4 laps to go. They push it through turns 3 and 4. The 81 washes up through the middle, kind of tight. Gets the apex going. Contact! There goes the 3 around. They spin. They are crashing. They keep it straight down. One of the 5 straightaways that could be considered the backstretch. Heading into turn 5. Now through turn 6, down another one of the many back straightaways. Maybe. Through the S's, Duel to second, Business in third, Ski leading us by about a car length or 2. Business looking to the inside on Duel. Not sure what you do that for. Duel gotta let him go. Oh my god. He was bouncing. Mork in pit road. He is on the lead lap, but he's looking to probably get lapped here again. Maybe not. Big crossover move by the 81 back to the lead now. Three laps to go as the leaders enter turn 1. Mork heading down out of turn 3 to turn 4. Most likely will not get in the way unless he makes a pretty big mistake here. Ski, business. That's your final warning. Don't go that wide. Business trying to outbrake this 81 here. Gets the apex through the corner. A little bit of no contact, I believe. Duel back in the battle, though. Three-way battle for the lead. Jeez, the 3 went wide. Got in the bumps. The 81 goes even wider. Got way too tight in that corner. That let the 3 go by. 3 wide, not anymore. Duel to the inside with the preferred lane through turn 9. Through turn 10, dual sensory to the lead with 3 to go. Big run. Everyone's still under this blanket, coming to 2 laps remaining. Whoa, big move by the 3. Got into the door there. Turn 15 now. Heading back down the front straightaway. 2 laps to go. 3's got momentum here. Gives a little push to the 88. Coming into turn number 1. Downhill into the braking zone. Everyone's still here. Now through the big winding turn number 2 and 3. Duel trying everything he can to defend. Now through turn 4. Side by side for second. Duel putting a little bit of a gap on him. Couple car lengths. The 81's going to back off. Not looking to outbrake him. The 3, the 81. Here comes Ski to the inside. He's looking on business now. The 88 kind of driving away. They're going to be clear off into the S's. There's still time left in this race. Plenty of passing zone, plenty of areas where you can make a mistake like that, where Duel just made a mistake. I think the 81 as well. Duel lost a pretty big chunk of time right there. 3 overall. I think he just had a bad corner through turn 8. Through turn 10 and 11. 11 and 12. I'm retarded. Heading into 13 and 14. Side by side. Business. Big move to the inside. This is where he makes up a ton of ground. To the inside on the leader. Through turn 14. Through 15. We're looking to go 3 wide. The 88 goes way wide down the front straightaway. White flag. 1 more lap to go. Business with a pretty big gain through turn 1 there. Amazing gain. Looking through the inside through turn 2 and 3. 88 running a little too wide here. Jesus Christ. Nicky let those guys by because he knew he might have gotten penalized for how wide he went there through turn 5. Maybe a little bit of contact. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe the 3 just cooked the brakes in there, I think. Ski now with a couple 10th lead. few car lengths on business here. Heading through the S's. Business can make up some time through the S's here. Doesn't push it in too hard into turn 8. 81 ran a little bit wide. That's going to help the 3 just a little bit now coming to turn 9 and 10. Lap traffic just in sight. Probably won't have a factor at all in the battle for the lead, though. The 3 drives it in deep here. Here he comes. Made up some ground. They both run wide. Oh, my God! Big hit for the 3 to the tire barrier. Ski, third turn. 13 and 14. Duel with a big run looking on the outside. Now back to the inside through turn 15. Drag race. Oh, no! There goes the 88 around and the final corner. Ski down the front straightaway is going to win at Barber Motorsport Park in an amazing finish. Oh my God. While Coda did have many thrillers, that one was good as well. Yesterday had a good finish. Today had a good finish with a lot of good racing and passing. Business, unfortunately, drove it in too hard there at the end. Duel drove it in really hard through turn 15 there. And couldn't hold the brakes in time enough, I believe. Went around off the nose of the 81 there. Ski is going to win it at Barber Motorsports Park in quite a fashion, I'd say. Ski, I believe that's the first Cup Series road course win that you've had in your career.
Yep, it is.
Coming no less and whatever that was. But it was still a good finish. How's it feel?
It feels good. Honestly, I think we had about the second fastest car all day. Business was pretty fast. He just he died coming back to the line. I don't think I forced him wide. At least I don't know. I wasn't side by side with him, so I don't know what happened. I just saw him hit the thing in the second to last corner. Then Duel, he really sent it in there. I don't think I turned him. He said it was his fault anyways. So yeah, that was a fun race. Wasn't expecting that out of this track at all. I'm just glad to win here at Barber. It's a fun track, just maybe not on Roblox. Time work.
If only there weren't bumps, then it would be extremely good.
Yeah, it would be.
They
Oh, Mark, you're the one that had the stuff coming out. So he has like this hat that emanates like this Robux stuff, and I didn't know who it was. I thought it was Business for a second, but then I remembered he doesn't have that. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, thank you to everyone on this car. I know it's a backup car, but we have the Niagara Falls Air Force Base represented out here. This is our road course car, our only one at MEI. 914th Air Refueling Wing. It's the unit that my dad served for. I'd like to thank everyone for a great race. Business, I'm sorry I forced you wide there that one time. And you were like spinning and I saved you. That was kind of cool. All right, yeah, that was pretty fun. Spider.
All right, Ski, congrats. Second duel. Drove it in deep there in turn 15, and yeah, I got a little loose there. That's all I'm gonna say. What happened? Unless he's AFK. Oh no, he's not.
Business is second. I couldn't get back on the track.
Oh really? I didn't tell. I couldn't tell. Mostly because I didn't look. Business second here. Drove it in too hard. Hit that tire wall there. Probably the same one that Alex exploded on. What happened?
I don't really know. Yeah, that final corner, I don't even know what that corner is called. Hit a bump on the entrance, so I couldn't slow the car down in time, sent it in there, and hit the tire barrier. I got a little excited because I thought Duel and Ski were gonna wreck each other, so that would have been pretty funny. But congrats to Ski, raced a pretty clean race all day. We had a fast car, just took a little bit for the car to, you know, get started and to get rolling. But yeah, we had a fun race out here. Like Ski said, it's a good track in real life, but in Roblox, it's, especially with hinge chassis, it's pretty chaotic.
Okay. I was gonna ask more, but I couldn't remember honestly. Congrats on second, third duel. Picking up P3, resuming when I was interviewing you previously. What happened?
We're here. Okay. Yeah, all praise be to God. Thank you, Wolfpack, for this, like, part-time ride. This one was somewhat shorter compared to the others, so, that's why I decided to be able to drive, and, yeah, this was a really, really fun race. Almost committed vehicular manslaughter on Ski. Glad he still won the race. The entire final 2 laps, I had my IRL crew chief, Dale, you know, the dog, gnawing at my arm. It turns out he had to take the biggest shit I've ever seen a small dog take in my entire life. So that was crazy trying to drive with him gnawing while pressing W. But I just, I kind of, you know, I've been testing the, like, final corner, like, big sweeping corner all day, and I figured out if you drive it in on the bottom full throttle, you slow down enough, so that's how I gained time on Ski. And then I kind of had to go to the outside, and I'm just like, well, I'm just going to floor it. And I thought that either I would shoot past Ski and maybe come back onto the track, or he would have a run and I wouldn't be, like, colliding with him. Well, it turns out I did both options I didn't think of and almost killed him. But luckily he still won the race, and then trying to get back up on track there. Business came by because I could not get out of the grass because I'm skill issue. But fun race. Hopefully I can do another one soon. But yeah, just doing these for fun.
Alright, well, congrats on third. Hopefully we see you again. Another start. My throat hurts. Mark. I had some troubles there in pit road, and, yeah, I forgot. Oh, yeah. He had some, I forgot again. What happened?
So we had some battery issues on the car, but I just want to say first, I went in thinking this race was going to be doo-doo, and it was actually pretty good. I had a lot of fun. The track was fun to drive. The racing was good when I was there, and I was glad I could finish on the lead lap. That was very nice. just be able to rebound even in that sense. Even though we got fourth, we didn't finish last. I can say that. But when I had that battery issue on pit road, I was enjoying some nice medium rare steak cooked to perfection, and it was just, man, I'm like I went for seconds. I probably would have won this thing if I didn't go in for seconds. But man, it was worth it. But still a good points day. Unfortunately, like congrats to Ski, but he gained a lot of points on me because of that. Congrats to him. I was fake beefing with him earlier. I hope he doesn't take that seriously. And it was a really fun race. I was skeptical, but I had a lot of fun. So yeah. And I'm entered from FNAF.
Oh, kid named Finger.
Kid named Hunger.
Kid named Faggot, and that's your name. I'd like to close this stream out with a special song.
I'm a blood, I'm a diddy blood. To eat mangoes and troll, oh how sus. You can have me with jelly bean, you can have me with lunch. You can have me with your daddy, you can have me with your lunch. I'm a blood, I'm a diddy blood. To eat mangoes and troll, oh how sus.
I hope that